Hello everyone, and welcome to the 4th devlog for Mini Golf Tycoon. This week has been busy because of finals at school, so I haven't really had too much time to work on the game, but I still got stuff done. The first thing I started was working on the UI for each hole. That accidentally led me to having smoother camera transitions, but anyway, the new UI at this point allows you to delete a hole, change its smoothness, and also change the name. This is pretty important because everyone wants to be able to name their holes something punny or questionable. This will also show up in guest thoughts, management UI, and other things. Next, I made a toggle for the grid, so you can place decor almost anywhere, allowing for more customizability. Without the limitations of a grid, you can create new shapes by combining things like rocks and bushes, which is a big thing people do in games like Planet Zoo or Planet Coaster. Then I made something that all good mini golf parks have, a loop. Yes, this actually works and is very satisfying, but sometimes you might want the loop to be smaller or bigger, right? So that led to my next addition. In the decoration UI, there is a new slider similar to the smoothness slider, except instead of smoothing out your course, it will change the scale of the object. Just like I said earlier, this can allow you to create so many new things from the pieces provided, or make the course pieces just a perfect fit for your hole. I don't really plan on adding things like custom colors, so I'm going to try and implement a lot of features that people have liked in other sandbox games. As I've mentioned before, I'm taking a lot of inspiration from Frontier's game Planet Coaster. It's one of my favorite sandbox games. It has lots of things in its building system that would go great in my game, and other things that wouldn't. I decided that I was tired of programming and wanted to make a model. I looked on Hack and Plan and I hadn't made a fence yet, so I just made that. My first attempt was all weird and wouldn't tile. My second one was much better and I put it into Mini Golf Tycoon. The whole workflow of doing that takes about 10 minutes, sometimes less. After the fence was made, I took a break and decorated the tree. I think it looks pretty nice. On Saturday, I started work on a feature that a lot of people have been asking for, and I made a very rudimentary system for it, golf. Currently, it's just a black circle you can place on the course and hit your ball into. Nothing much, but it should satisfy people for a week or two. After making the fences, I decided to make a system that will definitely come in handy when I make a research a thing. Instead of me manually making every button in the UI, a script will make it. I'm using a simple for each method that will instantiate a button for every unlocked piece you have. I told you those scriptable objects would come in handy. On Sunday, I made another model for the game, a ramp, but then I made another ramp. But I didn't want these as separate objects because they are so similar. So, I went ahead and made a whole other system for handling object variants, which is very similar to the procedural menu I made earlier. This took me all night because of a bunch of different bugs, but in the end I hope it was worth it. Next week, I'm hoping to go back to the AI and also finish out a lot of the golfing system. Since it's holiday break, I have a lot more time on my hands to do this, but I think it's about time to wrap up the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again next week.